A bumper with traffic, the car parks are full, there is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller.
Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's come through. Lewandowski. Jorginho. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Shapes to shoot! Muller. Gnabry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Azpilicueta. Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rudiger. Jorginho. Chilwell. Lewandowski did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's played him through. And he's straight offside. Thiago Silva. And it's Conte. Javi Martinez battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Thiago Silva. Goretzka. Thiago Silva. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Conte. Timely intervention. That's a decent ball. And here's Lewandowski. Ziyech. And it's Ziyech. Kovacic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neuer sends that a long way. Azpilicueta. Conte. Kovacic. Bayern Munich Are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And here's Ziyech. Shoots! They've done it!
Chelsea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coman. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Kovacic looking to run onto it. Tries a shot! Ziyech plays it back. And it's Conte. Javi Martinez gets it back. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Jorginho has created 1 goal already.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Thiago Silva. And it's Ziyech. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Conte. That's not going to make it. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3. And now the breakaway. Now it's Sané. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. He's there to... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Going through, Goretzka. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Conte. Jorginho. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Conte. Chooses to go back. Ziyech. Sane. Sane has got himself a free kick. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, that's where he wants it. Kovacic. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. He's through the middle. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sane. Now the counter. Conte. It's a promising ball. Chelsea could have here their final chance. Jorginho with the short one. And it's Azpilicueta. He's in! Chip through. Schuller attempts a clearance. Kimmich. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played out to the right. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that.
Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gnabry. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Chelsea get it back again. Werner spreads it towards the left. This could spell danger. It's broken loose. Müller. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Coman. Gnabry. How about tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Jorginho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coman. Chilwell gets into the right position to intercept. Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Werner. Giroud has a hit! And in it goes!
Chelsea are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Goretzka goes looking. Werner. Müller. Christensen cuts it out. Conte. Werner.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his...
And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Conte. Jorginho. And here's Giroud. Conte. Christensen. Chilwell. Werner. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, real danger here. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. And it's Giroud. Giroud drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman. Gnabry has created one goal already.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Neuer will lay claim to that. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Right through the middle. Coman. Oh, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Chilwell. Early ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is up. Goes for goal! He's going after it. Conte. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's managed to get himself offside.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva. Kante plays it forward. Giroud. Conte.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Muller. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way.
It's Lewandowski! And the ball's... and they've been caught out here. Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bayern Munich don't have many options and time is running out. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good ball, it's found its target. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have